Hi peeps, thanks for stopping by. Hope you all having a great day. Today I'm going to do a tag video. I actually have quite a few tag videos that I have been tagged to do, so I'm going to try to get to them. So today's tag was actually created by one of Marnie, Miss Gold Girl's subscribers, which I think was really nice. And I think that it's really great when you do have questions that aren't too personal, and then we can create tags with them, because it is nice. I myself enjoy watching tags because it gives you a little insight to the person you're watching, and you just feel like you become even more friends. Okay, so let's get started. The first question is, how did it feel to make your first video? No lie peeps, I'm not kidding, I hyperventilated. I am in life a very outgoing person. I can talk to anybody. I can walk into a room, doesn't bother me in the least. But try to get me to talk on camera or in front of a big crowd, I have a problem with that. Now it's really interesting to me because my Louie is very quiet and reserved, almost shy until he gets to know you, and then he's the funniest human being ever. But he can go in front of thousands of people and talk, no problem. It's funny because I'm more the kind of person, and I hyperventilated doing my first video. Okay, did you show anyone your first video before you uploaded it? I probably showed it to Lou. So no one else, absolutely no one else. Do your friends and family know about your channel? My family knows about my channel, but they didn't right away. I think my sister, I told my youngest sister about it, and then, you know, don't tell anybody, and she ended up telling someone else who, you know, told someone else. But yes, all of my immediate family members know about my channel. My friends, my friend who was sick, who had the brain bleed, I told her about it when she was recovering. And she was very mad at me. She wanted me to tell her before. And I have one other friend who has been my friend for 20-something years. She knows about my channel. Randomly, people that are actual strangers know about my channel. And like, I just told the ladies who sell me Bindy's food about my channel. So no, my friends do not know about my channel. To be honest with you, none of them would be interested in my channel. Okay, let's see, number 4. Are any of your friends and family subscribed to your channel? I think my nieces are subscribed to my channel, and I'm not sure if my 2 friends are subscribed. They do watch, but I'm not sure if they're subscribed. My sisters aren't subscribed. Louie is subscribed, but he doesn't watch ever. He just did it so I had a subscriber. That's all. Okay, did anyone think you were crazy for being a YouTuber? People still think I'm crazy for being a YouTuber. And what it is, it's a generation thing. The young people think I'm crazy because I'm old. And women our age have not yet found YouTube. And when they do, they won't think it's silly anymore because it's just a wealth of information out there. So most people, Lou tells a lot of people about it. And most of the people he tells are professionals, and they're very intrigued by it. I don't know if any of them go and watch, but they're very intrigued by it. Okay, so how and why did you choose your YouTube channel name? My YouTube channel name I've discussed before of why. And my nephew, when he was little, I used to always say, you want to come uppy, you want to come uppy, meaning do you want me to pick you up? He thought my name was Uppy, so he always called me Uppy. Beads, because I design jewelry. 59 is my 59 is my birth date. I think if I was to pick a channel name now, it'd probably be Crazy Miss Tammy's Lifestyles, because I never wanted to have my channel to, I don't want it to be just about makeup, and I don't want it to be just about skincare. I want it to be about lifestyle. And so I think I would probably change it. Actually, if I ever do a second channel, it will be Crazy Miss Tammy's Lifestyle. Okay? And I'm considering that. Only considering. I haven't lost my mind totally. Okay? Okay, so what have you gained from being a YouTuber? I have gained one of the most rewarding friendships ever with Joelle. You all motivate me more than you will ever know. And I actually think my health has improved because I focus on it so much to be able to bring all of you something. And it's just very, very, very rewarding. I haven't gotten anything, I haven't gotten famous, but I didn't come here to get famous. And I really, I haven't had any offers or anything like that. I don't get sent things from other companies. I kind of feel like Wayne Goss when it comes to that. I don't know why. I think because I speak too much. But anyway, it's just very rewarding to be able to communicate with so many different type of women and men. And I don't say that in a creepy way. There are men who watch us, who care about healthy eating, skincare, and some like makeup. But it's very rewarding for me to be able to communicate with so many people around the world. And I have really formed some really wonderful friendships. I really have. Okay, so let's see. Are you interested in doing giveaways? No, I don't. I do secret contest. I never ever will announce when I'm giving something away. I don't, I have absolutely no interest in gaining my subscribers through giveaways. I want to gain my subscribers through and from the substance of my channel. Okay, so no, I have no interest in really doing a lot of giveaways. I mean, I like to do my secrets. It's my way of giving back. It's a very small way. I wish I was Oprah so I could say, and you get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car. Only I'd be saying, you get a mask, you get a mask, and you get a mask. Okay, so no announced giveaways, I should say. Okay, do you allow subscribers to send you gifts? I've noticed that several people allow this, and boy, do they get sent a lot. I do not allow people to send me gifts. In the beginning, when I first started YouTube, there were a few people that I did give my P.O. box to. And then I just decided I was not comfortable receiving gifts from people, and I was also not comfortable with my address being out there in the world. You know, I mean, you have to be safe. You have to be, something has to be, you know, you have to be smart about this, okay? So for me to receive gifts, I don't really, I'm not comfortable with it. I don't want it. I would rather you go and buy yourself something beautiful and say, crazy Miss Tammy, for your birthday, I bought myself a bunch of masks. That would make me happier than actually receiving the mask from you, because I just think that, no, I'm just not interested in having people send me gifts. All right, so how do your kids feel about their mom being on YouTube? I'm not a mom, so no, does not apply. How do you choose your topics? Through comments that are left, so, you know, request. And I read a lot. Anything that truly, truly interests me, I will go ahead and talk about. Like I said, I try to mix my channel up because for me, I can't come here and just talk about makeup all the time because I'm more of a skincare junkie. But then I know that not everybody is into the skincare. I don't do fashion hauls because my sense of style is not that of a, you know, it's just not anything I think anybody would want to really lust or follow. So I choose my topics that interest me, and also through the comments that are left to me. Would you consider collaborating with others to make a video? I don't really care for the collaboration videos. I think they are, I mean, when I was researching how to use the camera that I have right now, there's a gentleman who is very, very knowledgeable on the type of camera that I have. And he also does videos on how to grow your channel, this and that. The number one way to grow your channel is to get yourself in with somebody who already has a lot of subscribers and do collaborations. I guess that's okay because I know a lot of people are supplementing their family income that way. But for me, you would have to be collaborating on something that rocked my world for me to be a part of it. And like I said, to just do tutorials in collaboration, I don't know. I don't think I would. You know, I really don't have anything wrong against anybody who's doing it, but it's obvious why they're being done. And in YouTube, the world is so, it's not open to all. There are groupings that do them. And me being an older woman, the young girls really aren't going to ask me to do collaborations with them because we don't, I mean, it's just not going to work. I mean, all that, the glitter and all that kind of stuff, it's just not going to work. So, and there's not enough in my age to do collaborations, okay? So, and we all have different interests. So, no, that was a very long answer to a simple question. Okay, other than makeup and fashion, what do you like to watch on YouTube? I love to watch exercise and cooking. I actually watch more cooking than I watch beauty because I feel on YouTube the beauty part of it sometimes gets repetitive. So I go and watch cooking. I like to watch decorations or how-tos. I like, you know, like Laura Vitale. I'm subscribed to her. I like her cooking channel. So cooking probably, and exercise. I also subscribe to a couple of exercise ones. Okay, have you ever uploaded the wrong video? No, but one time YouTube did make a private video of mine to YouTube public. And it was only for a split second, but enough for one person to see it. Okay, so never really intentionally uploaded the wrong video, no. Which do you prefer, filming alone or filming with others in the room? I absolutely cannot film even with Lou in the room. And that's weird. You would think you're most comfortable with your husband, but I just, you know, if the camera's not on, this is really interesting about me because I can stand in my kitchen when I'm cooking and sometimes he'll sit at the dinner table and just talk while I'm cooking. And I go right into my spiel, just like I do with all of you. I mean, and today we are going to have, and I throw something in there and, you know, he's just like, do you talk to yourself all the time? And I said, absolutely. But I'm doing like my own little cooking show. But if you were to put the camera on me while Lou was sitting there, I couldn't do it. Okay? Weird. So definitely alone. It'll be interesting to see how I record videos with Joelle. It'll be interesting. But I think that we will do well together. Okay, you don't have to give names, but are there any YouTubers that just irk you? If so, what about them irks you? I would never name names. Yes, of course, there are people on YouTube that irk me, but when someone irks me, I simply don't watch. There is nothing, because I will tell you the honest truth. I am the type of person, I'm not necessarily watching someone for what they're showing me, the tutorial they're doing, because some people on YouTube I don't learn a darn thing from, but I like their personality, so I watch them. And I think that that is the main reason I watch channels, is the personality. If I don't like their personality or what they're spreading, I don't watch them. I don't like arrogance on camera. I don't like, if I get just a glimpse of somebody thinking they are better than somebody or they are know-it-alls, I won't watch them. Just can't watch them. Okay, so that's why I like Laura Vitale. She's so sweet. How could anybody not like that girl? She's just sweet. She's bubbly and sweet. And that's why I watch her. I like her. I used to watch the little girl that passed away from cancer, Talia. I'm a 13-year-old. I'm 54 years old. I'm watching a 13-year-old. She was just adorable. Okay? So I watch for personality. That's what I watch for. And I like real. All right. Actually, of this, I think that that's the worst question on here because I think that's just as bad. I mean, why would anybody have to name somebody that irked them? So that question is my only one I don't really care for. What is some general advice you would give to someone wanting to start a channel? Know what you want your channel to be about. Be yourself always. Don't come on trying to be like another channel because you'll lose it in the end, because you'll run out of things to actually talk about because you're not being who you are. So have something that you love to talk about. Be different than everyone else if you can. Be real. Add emotion into your videos. Emotion is what draws people into you. Whether it's laughter, sadness, allow them in just a little. Don't expose yourself to the world, but you have to let them into who you really are. And you must have a backbone because The viewing audience, not all, the majority are wonderful, but there are some nasty, nasty human beings out in this world ready to spread it into your world if you let them. Ignore all bad comments and just come on having fun. If you're coming on to be noticed or made famous, unless you're in California with an agent, I don't think YouTube's going to make it happen for you, okay? So just be real, and let your subscribers know that they matter to you, okay? Your channel has to be about you and them. It can't be just about you. It has to be about them too. Okay, have you thought about transitioning from YouTube to your own website? No. I don't even know how long I will do YouTube. I mean, really, I'm 54 in a couple of days, and really, you know, can I continue this for 5-6 years? I don't know. But no, I'm okay with YouTube. I do have a blog, and I'm starting to get a little more active on the blog, and I think that eventually I will probably keep that growing. Okay? See, what are some opportunities that you have gotten because of YouTube? Outside of the opportunity to meet and communicate with amazing human beings in this world, I have not had any opportunities offered to me. None at all. When you first started, how did you get the word out that you were making videos? Did you just upload and hope for the best, or did you connect with fellow YouTubers? When I first started YouTube and I got 50 subscribers, I just about died. I thought I was the bomb. I thought I was happening. And then I was watching this woman that I watch, Miss Blessed, I think it was 101, Erica, and she mentioned me in her video. Now, Erica didn't have a lot of subscribers, but she mentioned me and I was like, oh my goodness. And somehow, I will say that a lot of my subscribers came from Lisa D1. And I don't really even remember how the connection came with Lisa, but I have never ever asked Lisa for a shout out. I have never ever assumed that I would get a shout out. And a few other people. I appreciate all of them. I mean, along the way I can say there were, you know, Vanessa from the Bombshell Suite shouted out, gave me a shout out. Lisa, of course, gave me a shout out. Gina from Love, Peace, and Lip Gloss gave me a shout out. And some of my subscribers who have channels gave me a shout out. I have people who have blogs that ask my permission to put my videos on in their blogs. When I opened up my social media to Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, my fan page, it brought a ton more subscribers. I have a lot of people that tell me they were just searching for something and stumbled on me. But I don't really, I would have to say that it's a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. And how did you find me? Everybody's asking that at the end of this video. So how did you find me? I want to know. Okay, peeps, so that's this tag, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping. Don't forget, subscribe. We're anti-aging here and having fun. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful. Most of all, peeps, be lovable. Be lovable. I love you all. Bisous, my friends. Bisous.